wife first started to join WineShop at home, my first question was, how much is this going to cost? Because we've done things before. She's been in direct sales a lot. So when she told me the investment, I thought, well, you can't really go wrong with that. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We lost, a little bit of money. But she got so much back in return, and the investment was just minimal for what she got back out of it. Now we're in Cancun because she earned this trip, so that's amazing. I think she spent $50 to get into this business, so it was, how can you go wrong with that? Well, some of the other things we love about this is we love going to convention. That's just fun, well, it's more fun for me because she has to work during the day, so that leaves my day open to do whatever I want to do. But then at night, it's just a party for everybody. So yeah, the convention is great. The trip to Cancun is awesome. There's a lot of great benefits to this.
Because in the past, we had tried things and been associated with sales, and we learned quickly you can't sell something you don't believe in. So Nina sat down and we bought into Nina. We bought into the business concept, and then the wine just basically demonstrated this is good stuff. They know what they're talking about. So from that point on, I said, this is a perfect fit for you. Cost is absurdly low. When your spouse goes to other trade shows and stuff, she'll come back and go, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful I don't have to lug all that crap and have all that inventory and all. So that just from a business model is brilliant. But when it comes down to, are we hanging with the right people? Will we be proud of this? Put that one to bed, because this is the real deal.
So when we first started doing this, our goal was for her to make $2,500 a month to replace the income that she was making at her corporate job after taxes and benefits and things like that. And the first time her check hit $5,000 was a pretty big moment. And now she's surpassing $10,000, which is just absolutely fantastic and well beyond any expectations we would have ever had. I think WineShop Home in the future is going to continue to grow. We have a lot of confidence in the management, ownership of the company. They're very, very conservative in the right places and aggressive in also the right places. And a solid 20% growth a year is a solid growth number. That it won't grow too fast, but it is a growing company. And I think it's a long-term strategic investment for our family to continue to make.
Jody has been a manicurist, doing pedicures, manicures out of our home. She has a little salon for a number of years, and she's taken that down by half, eliminating all of her pedicures and focusing more and more on WineShop. The biggest benefit of her business, I think, just the flexibility and real, substantial income. It's taken 4 or 5 years, and we're now to the point that she is honestly producing a regular full-time income without having to go to some office from 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
The flexibility of WineShop has really helped us with the fact that Rachel likes to go home a lot, and it's pretty expensive, and at the same time she can still do business and she can offset expenses, and it's a wonderful experience to meet new people.
Well, what did I think when she wanted to start this as a business? I thought it sounded like fun, but it just sounded like another direct sales business. Well, she's been doing this for several years very successfully, and I have found personally that it's a lot of fun because I help her frequently at tastings. There's no inventory required. There's no schlepping, and parties, wine tasting events are fun, just absolute fun. We go out once or twice on a weekend to do a wine shop, wine tasting, and it's like a date, because after the wine tasting we'll stop and buy someone else's wine and complain about it, but we'll have a hors d'oeuvre and we'll make an evening.
Sherry runs the business, she owns the business, and I'm there for moral support, watching the kids as she goes to tastings, and it's a balancing act. It's really what it comes down to, and it's communication, and it's really making sure that you're there for them. They need the support. This is a brand new business. It's a great effort, and it takes a lot of support from our side, the spouse side. So that's really the key. your spouse can make this a real business. I mean, this is, you know, everybody thinks it's, you know, it's just wine. But you know what? Everybody loves wine, no matter what you think. And it's easy. I mean, it's not hard. It's, you know, it's people enjoy getting together with friends and drinking wine and talking and socializing. So how can that be, you know, how can that be hard to make a business out of? It's very, very simple.